we really need to talk. As a Nigerian trying to get a senior healthcare job in the United Kingdom, there are really some things that you should not be doing, and I'm going to be breaking those things down in today's video. If you are not Nigerian or you are from any other country outside the UK and you want to come into the UK as a senior healthcare assistant, please stop doing these things. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is all about 5 things that I badly want to tell Nigerians who are trying to come into the UK as senior healthcare assistants. These are things that are really hurting your chances of getting a job interview. I mean, you can't get a job without getting a job interview, and you're not getting a job interview because you are doing these things that I'm about to say. So please, I encourage you to watch this video to the end and make sure that you share it with everyone that is trying to come into the UK as a senior healthcare assistant. If you are new here, hello, my name is Victoria. On this channel, I share my Niger lifestyle in the UK and I give helpful tips such as this. So some weeks back, I had the opportunity of speaking with some of my email family, like people who are subscribed to my email list, and it was so awesome, so wonderful speaking with them. If you received my email or I spoke with you, please let me know in the comment section. These people are awesome. Thank you so much for being part of my email family. If you want to join my email family, my email subscribers, click on the first link in the description box below. It will ask for your name and email address, and pop, you're already part of the family. Now to the very first thing that I badly want to tell you trying to get into the UK via the senior healthcare assistant route. Know the right place to get experience. I mean, I see and hear a lot of people getting experiences from healthcare organizations that will not help their resume, that will not help their CV. I mean, your experience should actually be boosting your CV. So if any experience that you are getting is not adding some points to your CV in the eyes of the employer, then you are just wasting your time. Before you go ahead and get experience in a hospital, in a care home, in a home care, in a home with people with learning disabilities, in a home with people with mental health, sit down and think, what exactly do you want to go to the UK to do? Of course, we know that you are coming to the UK as a senior healthcare assistant, but which role exactly are you interested in? Are you looking forward to working in a care home? Are you looking forward to working in a hospital? Are you looking forward to working in a mental health institution in the UK? This will actually help you to make the right decision on where to actually get your experience from. Another thing that I want to say about experience is your reference, but hold on, I'm going to be talking about that later in the video. The second thing that I badly want to tell Nigerians who are looking to come into the UK as senior healthcare assistants is stop using the same CV and cover letters for all the organizations that you are applying to. Stop it. Of course, all healthcare organizations in the UK or even outside the UK have a common goal, that is to care for the patients, make patients comfortable and all that. However, different organizations, different companies have different values that they hold in high esteem. Now for organization A, they might hold kindness in high esteem. Organization B might hold teamwork in higher esteem, and you cannot be using the same cover letter for both organizations. It's not going to work. You need to sit down, go through the company profile, know exactly what their values are, know what they hold in high esteem, and let them know that their values align with your own value. When you are writing your cover letter, you don't just write cover letter and say, oh, this is just the cover letter, and you just keep sending it over to different organizations. Your cover letter is going to end up in the trash. Sometimes on the job application portal, an organization simplifies things for you by actually highlighting the things that they want to see in your CV, the things that they want to see in your cover letter. If you are not taking note of that and you are just sending a generic cover letter and CV to every organization, there's no way you are going to get an interview invite. So please, stop doing that. The third thing that I badly want to tell you is to get the right trainings, get the right certifications, get the right trainings from people like they got this, they got that, they got 100 and something certifications, and out of those certifications there's no care certificate. They don't have any NVQ level 2 or level 3. They don't get any. And then you just gather all together the other certifications. They are relevant, of course, but they are not the core. They are not the basic qualifications that you need. They are not the basic certifications that an employer is looking for. All those relevant courses are important, but the one that is the basic should not be overlooked. So get the right trainings, get the right certification. Now, the fourth thing that I badly want to tell people is about reference. The first point that I made was actually about getting your work experience, getting the relevant work experience for the kind of job or the kind of organization you see yourself working with. This leads me to reference. Basically, a professional reference is a reference that you get from the hospital where you work, and that's why I said it's important that you do your research, do your due diligence before actually committing to working with a hospital or volunteering in a hospital or getting experience in a hospital or any other healthcare organization where you'll be getting experience. Now, you are getting experience for two things. You are getting experience for yourself, because you want to know if really this is what you want to do, at least for the next 2-3 years in another country. Are you sure this is what you want to do? If you're in a hospital and you cannot stand the sight of somebody vomiting in front of you, are you sure you really want to become a senior healthcare assistant? It is not news that many people get into the UK and they really become miserable. Like, they become so depressed because they are not enjoying what they are doing. So that is one of the reasons why it is important for you to actually get experience. Know what you are doing. It's one thing for you to say, oh, I know what healthcare assistants do, I know what ward assistants do, there's nothing there, I can do it. It's actually another thing for you to put on the shoes of a healthcare assistant, to put on the shoes of a ward assistant and do what they do. Have a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month experience of what exactly they do, and then come back and tell me that you are ready to become a senior healthcare assistant in the United Kingdom. So you are getting experience for yourself to be sure that yes, this is the path that you want to toe. Does that English word even exist? The second reason why you are getting your experience is to have a professional reference. Now, the UK takes referencing very seriously, especially if you are coming from outside the UK to work in the United Kingdom. Your reference has to be on point. Now, it will not be a very good thing when you've done all your due diligence, you've done every other thing. I mean, every other thing is on point. You've done the interview, they've given you the slots, they said, oh, okay, let's continue with your visa processing and all that. We need a reference from you, a professional reference from you. And then it's at that point that you now discover that the hospital cannot give reference, or they are telling you, or you did not tell us you would need reference, or there's just one obstacle or the other hindering you from getting the professional reference that you need in order to move ahead in your journey. That is why I said you need to do your research very well before you go to that hospital, before you go to that healthcare organization to get experience. Have you asked if they give references? Do they have a letter-headed paper in that hospital? If they don't have a letter-headed paper, do they have a stamp? Do they have online presence? Do they have an admin? If your employer, your UK employer, is ringing them to, just to have a chat with them about you, is there someone to pick the call? Is the number going? Do they have an official website? Do they have an official number? Do they have an admin? Do they reply emails? These are some of the other things that you need to consider when you are going to get your experience. It is very important. It might seem small, but trust me, when you get to that part, when you get to that point, when you need your professional reference and it is not forthcoming, you will know that it's not a small something. So please prepare, do your due diligence, make your research, know all these things. Let the hospital or the healthcare organization where you will be doing your internship or volunteering or learning about how healthcare assistance works, let them know that this is what you are doing, and within this month or before the end of this year or within a range of this time and this time, I am going to need a reference from you. So it's better that they know ahead of time so that they are prepared to actually give it to you. by the time you request for it. Another thing that I badly want to tell you is to stop worrying about whether or not the money that you'll be collecting as a senior healthcare assistant in the UK will be enough to feed yourself and your family. Stop worrying about that, please. Stop it. I mean, you've not even started taking steps, about the process. And the first thing on your mind is, will the money be enough for you, for your children? I'm sure you have watched a lot of videos about how much senior healthcare assistants earn. And if you go online also, you see these things. There's nothing hidden about how much senior healthcare assistants collect in the UK. It is not hidden. It is everywhere on the internet. You will see it. So if you are worried about that, why don't you just take that money, the price you see online, and convert it to Naira or whatever currency you are spending right now, and try and do an estimate and see for yourself. Moreover, you watch vlogs, you watch people in the UK. All I'm saying is that you need to know what your priority is. Now, for some people, money is not the reason why they are coming into the UK as senior healthcare assistant. For some people, it's about the job security, it's about the stability, it's about being in an environment where there's law and order. You get? So know exactly why you are coming to work in the UK. This will help you to get your priorities right. This will also help you to know whether or not you want to pursue this dream of getting into the UK as a senior healthcare assistant. My email subscribers enjoy a lot of tips from me every week, and you also can join them to enjoy wonderful tips like this, tips that I don't share on YouTube every time. If you want to join my email list, click the first link in the description box below, and I'll see you on the other side. I really hope this video has been helpful for you and is going to help you to strategize and start doing the right thing in order for you to get yourself a senior healthcare job in the United Kingdom. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section. If you have any question, let me know also in the comment section. Share this video with your friends, people you know that are planning to come into the UK as senior healthcare assistant. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.